Oke, kita lanjut ke sini sekarang ya. Baru chapter 2 nih. Masih lock ya. Oke lah.
Once Mam joined them, the trio managed to
Kita sudah sampai di Roma's Castle sekarang.
Unable to enter it at night, they checked into an inn in town.
Oke.
At the inn, by sheer luck, they ran into the fake heroes party, who had caused so much trouble on Dermline Island. The fake heroes party swore they
Fake heroes.
So, letting bygones be bygones, they decide to spend the night under the same roof.
Oke.
From here on, I must be ruthless. The pride and honor of a warrior's title is
Bisking
meaningless without
Krokodil.
victory. I will use whatever method it takes.
And crush him. Oke.
Come out and face me, Dai! Otherwise, the Romos Kingdom falls today!
Loh, dia masih datang lagi ya? Ke kerajaan Romos ya?
Hey, that voice! This has gotta be Crocodine's Furfang Legion!
Go forth! Destroy Romos!
Gila, masih datang dong mereka.
Dai, wait! Dai!
Roma's Kingdom.
The enemy army is overwhelming us. We can't fend them off much longer.
Oke.
Your Majesty, our only option is to escape.
I will not abandon my people and flee. A king's desertion is equal to defeat.
Dia nggak mau pergi dong.
Weak, but I am
King
not
Romos.
about to turn tail and run.
Oke.
We must fight. We must
Kita harus
hold out
melawan.
hope until the end.
Oke.
The gods offer no miracles to those who retreat. Who goes there? I am
Siapa di sana?
commander of the Dark Army.
Commander of Dark Army.
King Ramos, I have no interest in your pathetic little life.
Dia nyariin
but you
Dai aja
are
nih.
the perfect bait with which to lure out my target.
We have to go after Dai.
But what'll I do? Crocodine's really powerful. It'll be like just going to die, you know?
That is exactly why we have to help. Dai might not make it. We all need to work together.
Just don't worry about it. Trust me on this. Dai is super strong in a pinch. He won't lose.
Dia nggak akan kalah.
You aren't
Si
you
Pop nggak
supposed
mau
to be
nolong,
his
coy.
friend? His companion? Don't you care about him?
You know what? I never even wanted to go up against the Dark Army in the first place. I didn't ask for this dumb fight, all right?
Wow.
I mean, I know Dai and I trained together and all, but don't you see? He's the reason they keep coming, ma'am. I don't want to end up dead because of him.
Dia nggak mau mati gara-gara dia dong. Gara-gara Dai.
Ow, ouch. Why you?
Did you learn nothing?
Egois juga Pop ya.
From our Master of On? I thought you and Dai were fighting to avenge him. Aren't you one of his students? Because I am. That's why I followed you too. You disgust me!
Kamu menjijikan.
Meanwhile, at Romo's castle.
Sementara itu di Roma's Castle ya.
Stop! I'm the one you want!
There you are, Dai. I've been waiting.
Now fight to your heart's content, Crocodile.
Oke. Kita harus ngelawan krokodil lagi berarti ya.
Stop! I'm the one you want!
There you are, Dai. I've been
Aduh.
waiting. From here on, I must be ruthless. The pride and honor of a warrior's title is meaningless without victory. Come on!
Let's do this, Crocodile!
Now fight to your heart's content, Crocodile.
I'll bother you! You're mine!
Kena kita cuk.
I'll bother you!
Anjir. Wih, ngeri banget coy. Nembak kok ke sana bangke. Krokodil.
Come on! A spell?
Jurus api dong. Kita baru belajar tadi nih. Dari gurunya ya.
In our last battle, Dai could only use a sword. How did he master a freeze spell in only a few days?
Mantep banget. Hanya dalam beberapa hari dia sudah belajar
It takes 3
jurus
days
sihir.
for a warrior to evolve, and he actually did it. If he continues to grow, his power could become the greatest threat the Dark Army has ever faced.
Nah, lo gimana dong?
Ma'am, the king needs a mid-heal.
Yeah, you got it.
It looks like you have left me no choice but to use this.
That's a magic cylinder.
Magic cylinder.
It can hold living creatures. You can bring them in or out with a spell. He must have some sort of backup in there. I'm sure of it.
Dari bawah ini ya, dari neraka nih kayaknya.
Go, gosh!
Grandpa Brass?
Dikuasain dong grandpanya.
Brass may be Dai's adoptive parent, but he's still a lump shaman. If he leaves his island and falls under the Dark King's magic power, then he becomes a vanguard for the Dark Army.
Gara-gara ini si Brass ini ninggalin pulaunya ya.
Now, Lump Shaman Brass!
Lamsaman Brass.
Monster?
Wait! You can't! That's my grandpa! He raised me after I washed up on Durmline Island.
Itu gimana
He
dong?
cannot harm his adoptive parent. There's no one
Kakeknya nih katanya, kakeknya Dai.
would-be hero.
Si Brass adalah kakeknya Dai. Ini ngeri juga ya.
Fado!
Ya, gimana dong? Dia ngeliat yang lain jadi monster.
He had funnel cast on him. He's confused.
Grandpa, stop it! Why are you doing this? What's wrong? Grandpa! You've gotta wake up!
Bocah
Don't you
Dai.
recognize me?
Ya enggak lah.
Die.
Grandpa!
Frizzle!
Nah lo kan.
Grandpa!
This is the end! It's you again.
I've got a frizzle of my own for you.
No, don't! Ma'am, you might hit Grandpa. Please.
Ada
He's the only real family I've got.
cengeng banget sih Dai.
Now finish him, Brass.
Crocodile! How can you call yourself a warrior? After all that talk about pride, I really thought that you'd be more honorable than this.
That's right! You're seriously using a hostage against a little boy? You're a disgrace of a warrior!
Sampai prajuritnya pun ngomong gitu dong.
That's enough! A warrior without achievement is like a beast with no teeth! Your words are meaningless. I've already
Kata-katamu nggak
abandoned
berguna.
my pride! It's
Dia,
all over, Dai.
dia bukan prajurit seorang kesatria lagi
In
dong.
fact, all ended now. And I'll show you my most powerful attack!
Ngecut si krokodil.
This king ain't like glass! Victory!
Dia nyangin kemenangan, kemenangan, dan kemenangan. Alah lah.
We must fight! We must hold out hope until the end! The gods offer no miracles to those who retreat!
Oke. Tan tan tan. Kita lanjut dulu cerita yang ini.
That could be Dai and Ma'am.
Ngecut nih Pop nih.
It's not my concern.
Nah,
Not anymore. It's not my business whether they live or die.
lah.
You're still here? I'm surprised.
Wait, you're that mage from the fake heroes party, aren't you?
Name's Masofo.
Masuk.
Hey, you're just looting the place, aren't you? I am a student of Avon the hero. I am not some small town crook like you guys.
Oh, how very interesting. So does the famous Avan make students of people who abandon their companions?
Disindir dong dia.
Here, let me show you how they're doing with my crystal ball.
Loh, sakti beneran dong Mas Lopo.
Dai? Old man Brass? But how?
Dai. I'll heal you.
No, ma'am!
Well, it looks like they're in trouble. Somebody should help them, don't you think?
But even if I go, what can I do against Crocodile?
Apa yang bisa kau lakukan untuk melawan krokodil?
A
Isinya-
hero is one with courage.
Oke.
And true courage is not planned for, nor does true courage
Bahasanya sahabat
depend
ya?
on the strength of one's enemies.
Bahasanya
It's a
Avan kah?
choice.
Wow. Kok tiba-tiba dia punya kata-kata kayak
You
gitu?
like that? They aren't my words.
Itu bukan
They
kata-kata.
were what my master would always say.
Oh,
When I was
masternya.
young, I also trained to become a mage and to fight for justice like you have. But I
Dapat
couldn't
pelajaran
handle
lagi
it.
dia nih si
I'd often abandon my
Pop ya.
companions and run away from the danger. And just look at me now.
Soalnya Pop pengecut cuy.
Hurry on. Don't give up while there's a single solitary shard of courage left within you.
Kok bisa-bisanya dia nggak mau nolongin temannya anjir.
Now it finally comes to an end. With this attack! Farewell!
Stop!
The mage from before. What could someone like you possibly do by showing up now?
Bisa ngelakuin apa kamu sekarang?
Master Avon, lend me your courage. 1/5.
Berikan aku kekuatan, keberanianmu.
Should be enough. How dare you? Leave my friends alone! How dare you?
Beraninya kamu.
You captured him from the island and turned him into your servant. You dirty fiends!
Oke.
Go and run away, boy. Compared to Dai, you're nothing more than a gutless little worm. But if you leave now, I will spare you.
No way! I'm never abandoning my friends! Master Avon did not train cowards!
Master Avon gak melatih pengecut.
Crocodile, come and fight me
Whoa.
one-on-one! I thought I was a gutless worm! Don't tell me you're gonna use a hostage against me, too!
Wih.
You watch it! Very well. If it's death you seek, you can go with your friends to the afterlife.
Oke, berarti kita ngelawan krokodil nih. Teng 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 teng.
Well, better keep at it.
Oh, kita bond memori dulu ya coba. Kita belum ada bond memori soalnya. No. Ya, kita ada bond memori itu. Supplies. Udah ya. Let's go, Pop.
How dare you? Leave my friends alone! How dare you?
What could someone like you possibly do by showing up now? Be gone!
Maybe I can't bring it to a stalemate like Master Avon, but I should be able to buy Dai enough time to recover.
Wait, like Master Avon. That's it! I've never pulled it off before, but I have to try!
Ya, kok jatuh cuy?
It hurts.
Gimana sih?
Bad. I'm done for.
Pop! Run, Pop!
Lari Pop, lari.
Don't worry, pal. I'm not running anymore. And I'm not giving up either. Attacks like these wouldn't stop you from fighting. I can't stay down just after 1 or 2. This battle's just getting started! I'll just have to sacrifice myself and do whatever I can.
Maybe I can't bring it to a stalemate like Master Avon, but I should be able to buy Dai enough time to recover.
Oke.
Like Master Avon. That's it! I've never pulled it off before, but I have to try! Ah!
Dah. This doesn't mean he's helpless. Terdapat a crocodile attack while collecting the fragment of stack.
Go and run away, boy. Compared to Dai, you're nothing more than a gutless little worm. But if you leave now, I will spare you.
No way! I'm never abandoning my friends! Master Avon did not train cowards! Master Avon, lend me your courage!
Mana lagi cuy, mana lagi? Kita kumpulin dulu sihirnya. Terkumpul semua nih kayaknya. Jatuh lagi cok.
Why do you endure so? What can you do with your rod shattered and your magic power all spent?
Because that was all part of my plan. Shattering my rod and saving my magic power.
Oh, ke Brass ya. Biar Brass sadar mungkin.
Now watch! The legendary spell my Master Avon excelled at! I hereby banish you, dark forces! Glimmer!
Nah, si Brass akhirnya sadar nih.
What? Where am I? What happened to me?
You were under the Dark Army's control. It was a dirty trick to use you against Dai.
Hah? Cepetan lah cuy.
Listen, no matter what, you can't leave that magic circle.
You little! What have you done, boy? Answer me!
It's Glimmer. The spell creates a magic circle that repels all evil.
I can't cover an entire island like Avon can, but I can at least keep a little guy like him safe.
You fool! What's the point in saving Brass now? Face it,
Apa gunanya
you
nyelamatin
used a
Brass?
major spell, but it was beyond your abilities, and now you're totally spent.
If Old Man Brass is okay, then Dai can fight freely, and he'll take care of you easily. He's powerful. You know that.
Really? You were willing to sacrifice yourself for him?
Nothing quite that noble. To have to live on after just
Banyak
abandoning my
bacot banget
friends.
anjir, males
As far
banget
as I'm
dengarnya.
concerned, that wouldn't be much of a life at all!
Ah, come on.
This fledgling of a boy is
Ini
risking
kayak kita
his life
kebanyakan
to
nonton nih,
fight.
tarungnya sedikit banget.
And yet, look at me. I've abandoned my pride out of fear and resorted to vile treachery. Is this truly the way? What is victory worth if it's at the cost of my pride?
Cursed crocodile! What are you doing? Finish the boy up already! Victory is finally at hand! Do you want to lose your seat as Legion Commander over feelings of mercy?
Ah, ini burung-burung gak guna.
Forgive me, boy. What the?
Oh, burung air matanya si burung-burung itu ya.
You'll pay for this. First you used my grandpa for evil, and then you hurt my friends. Now you're going down!
Oh, hancur semua dong. Dari tadi kek.
It's not like I want to die, but unlike you, I've still got my pride!
Let's go!
Kayak defeat. Kok berapa kali kita?
A mark on his forehead! Is this guy's true power? The power that forced Lord Hadlaw to retreat?
Crocodile, you'll pay for...
It's Hampir!
Focus everything I have to defeat him! I can't lose!
You runt! What?
Bisanya dong itu dia.
Come on, ma'am, hang in there!
Pop, what kind of power is this?
I don't really know. It must be some hidden ability of his. As far as I can tell, that strange mark responds to Dai's anger. And
Okay.
right now, he must be truly angry. I think he's about to explode after all the Dark Army's dirty schemes.
Is this Dai's true power? The power that forced Lord Hadlaw to retreat? If I lose, why have I thrown my pride away? I must win even if it destroys me!
Dia harus menang walaupun menghancurkan dirinya, cuy.
Your body may be like steel, but at such close range, there's no chance you'll overcome me! With my greatest attack, I send you to the afterlife!
Oke.
Hey, Dai! Use this! Do it now, Dai! Master Special Attack!
Bacot.
You're finished! Beast King Anguish Blast!
Ini mana main nonton anime nih anjir. Bukan main game ini. Mati si krokodil ini kayaknya nih. Finish lah.
Well, Strash was it? An impressive attack. You win. If losing was always my fate, I wish that I'd fought you fair and square.
Dia yang inginkan kemenangan aja si krokodil ini ya.
You boy, you taught me a lesson on how valuable pride really is.
Of course.
If my defeat is at the hands of one such as you, I have no regrets.
Oke.
As a matter of fact, I'm proud.
Oh, dia bangga nih kalah kalau di tangannya
I
kayak
was so
Dai ya.
obsessed with victory. I was a fool.
Terobsesi dengan kemenangan terus soalnya.
Farewell, Dai. Don't ever lose. A hero must always remain strong.
Bunuh diri dong. Gimana sih, Cuk? Kok malah loncat?
Crocodile.
You won!
Nonton anime jangkrik. Mainnya bentar nontonnya. Oke. Oke lah ya.
Beast King Anguish Blast!
Oh, masih ada gitu. Gitulah kira-kira.
Very well, especially Dai. This victory was thanks
Kita udah
to
sampai
you.
di
You truly have grown
Romos
into a young man who is
Kastil.
worthy to carry the title of hero.
Kita masih mau menuju
And
kastil yang
from
satunya
this
lagi
day
ya.
on, you may introduce yourself as such.
Your Majesty, it's too soon for me.
What are you talking about?
I would have never won it alone, because you, ma'am, Goma-chan, and everyone in the castle worked together for this victory.
Oke.
If I'm a hero, then everyone is a hero. So, until I get a little stronger and can fight without burdening anybody else, I can't in good faith accept this title. I'm a bit embarrassed.
It's admirable. Very well, I look forward to your further growth.
Wah, dikasih hadiah nih kita.
Gifts are the least I can do for you three.
Apaan ya?
Now, please, try them on, and then we'll go
Pakaian
show
ya?
you off to the people. Everyone is eager to see the heroes who saved this country.
Oke. Kita dapat pakaian kesatria, cuy.
You had to work really hard and have people thank you for it like this afterwards.
Hey, Pop. You actually seem a little cool today. Nice work.
Wow! Thank you for all the support!
Dai, listen to them cheer for you. It's as clear as day. While you may not wish it yet, I'm sure the people will speak of you as Dai the little hero.
Die the little hero. Kita masuk chapter 3 nih sekarang. Dari kemana nih? Sekarang menuju kemana kita? Dari Kastil Romos ya tadi. Pulau baru lagi. Papnika Kingdom. Pindah kerajaan lagi ya kita ya.
Having saved the kingdom of Romos, Dai and his friends next made their way to Papnica by ship.
Papnika.
En route, the captain informed them that Holkia, the continental home to Papnica, was Dark Lord Hadlar's base 15 years prior. As such, Papnica was seeing the fiercest combat. Worse, the Legion of Immortals, the Dark Army's most fearsome, had come to seize it.
Leona, I'll be there soon.
Leona ya.
Just hold on.
Kerjaan apa sih, lupa yang Leona itu. Oke, dengar cerita lagi nih. Masih panjang anjir.
Why do humans have such
Lazar nih sekarang musuh kita nih kayaknya.
such a letdown?
Manusia
If these are supposed
sama
to be
api ya
the best
ketemu ya.
warriors, then this country is all but mine.
Master, we just received an urgent message from a Hydra!
Our Legion commanders are together at Sovereign Rock Castle.
Why all of us together? Did they say what's going on?
Yes, Master. It seems a new young hero has risen and defeated Crocodile the
Duh, menyebar beritanya ya.
Crocodile?
Young hero mengalahkan Crocodile.
Emergency. So be it then. I will go to Sovereign Rock Castle. You finish off this country yourselves.
Yes.
Show no mercy. Burn the villages and put any survivors on ice. Leave no trace of the humans, be it house or field or even livestock. Understand?
Yes!
Okay, yes sir.
Flazzard. Fast as ever.
Ini Zamura ini lawan kita nih anjir.
Name of Blitz Captain of the Dark.
Talangnya semua di belakang dia.
I heard Crocodile was defeated. Truly pathetic.
Sangat menyedihkan.
To lose to a mere human kid.
Dikalahkan sama
Boy Dai may be
manusia.
human, but he is not to be underestimated. I offered him a flawless scheme, and still the so-called Beast King managed to lose. He's being kept in resurrection fluid, but his chances are 50% at best.
Oh, dia masih dalam penyembuhan ya.
Damage is really just a kid, and he's a true monster.
Dia loncat sendiri,
No
Cuk.
matter how strong they are, should be able to damage Crocodile's steel body like this. That means this Dai must possess more than just physical power.
I concur.
Nah.
This fledgling hero possesses an immense potential.
Aran, my sympathies, pal.
Baron.
Heading off to take Ringaya, only to be summoned right back. It's a cruel joke.
Save your sympathies. The Ringaya kingdom has been destroyed.
Ringaya Kingdom.
Really so fast?
Come along. Lord Hadlar awaits in the left shoulder chamber.
Lord Hadlar ya. Nah ini musuh
He's as powerful as a
bosnya banget nih Lord Hadlar nih kayaknya.
Thank you all for coming so far.
Nah ini.
We're
bukan
still
deh.
missing Yunkel and Mistvern. Who in
Mana ya?
blazes would be late for an emergency summons?
Come now, Flash.
Oh yang ini ya.
Really
Bukannya udah kalah lalu.
Mistvern is seated right next to you.
Masih ada berapa musuh ini?
You! How did you?
Then that just leaves
Masih ada 5 cuy.
Sadly, it appears I must apologize to all of you. I had intended to gather our forces in order to obliterate the new hero Dai. But Dark King Vern has a different notion, and he has made a direct order. He gave the task of defeating the boy to Yunkel.
Dark King Vern sih kayaknya pimpinannya.
To interfere.
Tapi belum dilihat yang mana bentuknya.
Really the famously scenic port city of Papnica?
Ini kok udah hancur ya?
Captain, this place is dangerous. Once we're off the ship, get as far away from here as you can.
Hey, wait up, Dai!
Ih, si Dai.
Okay, Leona.
Leona. Oh, kerajaannya iya. Papnika ini kerajaannya ini ya. Leona.
Leona! No way.
Dai.
We were too late. This is terrible.
Ah, masa sudah mati cuy.
Skeletons!
This must be the Legion of Immortals!
They invaded this country!
Saatnya hajar dulu ini cuy.
Calm down, Dai. We're clearly outnumbered here. Oh, fine then. It looks like we have to fight.
Iyalah. Mana lagi cuy? Oh ada yang bantu cuy. Siapa lagi nih?
That was the Avant-style sword technique! An Earth Slash!
What? Then he's one of Avon's students like we are?
Thank you for saving us!
So you're a student of Master Avon too?
Believe it or not, we're also...
I knew it. You're his disciples.
Lah.
It is indeed true that I learned to fight from Avon. And if I'm to be called a student of his, well then, I suppose I would in fact be the first.
Man in white.
What a freaky sword. I've never seen a blade so ominous looking. He's got a strange, malicious feel to him. Is he really on our side?
So tell us, what happened to this country?
Apa beneran
Fell
di
to the Dark Army's undead legion 2
Ini.
days ago.
The Undead Legion? You mean
Satu
those
sisi dengan
skeletons?
mereka ya.
And Leona? What happened to the princess of this country?
No idea. I was wondering about that myself.
Leona.
We were lucky to meet you here when we did. Join us, and let's all fight together.
Wah, masih ada
No,
misteri
hold
nih.
it! I'm telling you guys, something is off here.
What the heck are you talking about, Pop?
Yeah, come on. Only a student of Master Avon could use Earth Slash, right?
If you're really one of his students, you should have an insignia of Avon like us.
You mean this?
Oh,
Well, don't I feel dumb?
See, it's all fine.
We're gonna need all the help
apa
we
dia
can
ngambil
get, so
barang-barang
like
itu
I said,
ini
fight with us.
dari
We'll take
muridnya
on
Van?
the Dark Army together.
Tuh, kampret ketawa dia.
Hey, what's so funny?
I was just laughing at what complete fools the three of you have turned out to be.
Ternyata bukan muridnya, Cok.
I'll give it my all.
Kok kita unlock ini dulu ya? Oke. Kena tipu, kita kena tipu.
What's the meaning of this?
I told you guys, this creep is a villain after all.
Yeah, but his insignia.
It's probably just a fake or something.
Oh no, it isn't a fake. The uncomfortable truth of the matter is, not all students of Avon respect their teacher and love justice like you.
Oh, nggak semua muridnya
Some of us love chaos.
ini ya, suka
and
sama
embrace
Van ya.
darkness instead. After seeing just how weak justice really is, my
Setelah
name
melihat
is Yunkel, one of the 6 commanders of the Dark Army,
Oh.
leader of the Undead Legion.
How could a student of Master Avon be a Legion commander of the Dark
muridnya
Army?
Avan beneran, cuma pemimpinan
Haven't you heard? Master
Legion
Avon, he was
of Dark
defeated by the Dark
Army ya.
Army. He's gone.
Yes, I heard about it. Word is, Hadlar did it. I'll admit, it was quite a shock. To be defeated by the very enemy he once bested? That's
Okay.
what he gets for taking on students and neglecting his own training. For what it's worth, I was hoping to kill him myself. Such a shame. I asked the Dark King to give me a chance at defeating Avon's students instead. However, now that I see they're weaklings like you, I can't tell which is more disappointing!
Don't disrespect my master! I'm not gonna let you talk like that! Take it back!
Check it back. Gimana dong? Kocak sih. Bentar, ada bisa di ini nggak? langsung aja masuk ya.
I'll give it my all.
I'll end your misery.
Wah, bantai dulu nih si kampret. Kita serang 3 orang berarti ya.
What's the meaning of this?
The uncomfortable
Nanya
truth
terus,
is
what's the meaning of
not
this?
all students of Avon respect their teacher and love justice like you. My name is Hyunkle, one of the 6 commanders of the Dark Army, leader of the Undead Legion!
How could a student of Master Avon be a Legion commander of the Dark Army?
Enough games! Whoa! I'll crush you in one blow!
Brace for it!
Oke, serang ambil. Main borongan aja anjir.
How about some fire? Come on, Strash!
Ya tangkis dong.
What? It didn't work?
Dan nggak tuh.
You call that Avon Strash? What a joke! It was just a cheap imitation. You know the lesson. Slice the earth, slice the sea, slice the air. And what slices everything is the Avon Strash. Fighting you, I can tell you haven't mastered the Avon-style sword technique yet. You're still missing the 3rd skill, the air slash.
Di Air Slash ya. Dia belum pelajarin.
Dai, even if you breeze through the special hard course, you'll probably learn air slash on the 7th day.
That's right. I only ended up training with Master Avon for 3 days.
Harus 7 hari lagi
Even
ya.
I can't use air slash. It's the greatest of the Avon-style sword techniques. It's only when earth, wave, and air have all been mastered that the Avon Strash reveals its ultimate power. In its current state,
Harus
your
belajarin
attack is
3
nothing
dulu nih
more
baru
than incomplete
beneran
imitation.
kekuatan Advance Stress itu ada.
And even I'm capable of that. Avon Strash!
Gila jurusnya anjir.
3 against 1. Well, then I will have to use my secret weapon. As a warrior, I can't use spells. So the Dark King Vern gave me a powerful solution.
Apaan?
Supreme
Dia nggak bisa pakai sihir ya?
spells. When I wear it, I'm invincible.
Oke.
Supreme armor, huh? I don't see any armor around here.
Oh no, it's right in front of you. Amdo!
Anjir. Pedangnya bisa jadi armor, cuy. Oh, kayak Gundam ya.
What?
Oh, anjir lah. Nggak kebayang.
Sword is his armor?
That's right. This dark armor blade is both the mightiest weapon and the mightiest defense. Stand down. I won't fight a woman.
Do not underestimate me. Women can risk their lives in battle, especially when fighting for justice. You learned it too, didn't you? I know that Master Avon would never grant one of his insignias to someone who's unworthy.
Anjing banyak
I know
bacotannya nih.
that deep down you...
What? I don't need it. I only carried that relic around to help me find Avon or his disciples. So I could have the pleasure of killing them myself.
But why? I don't understand why you hate him so much.
Because Avon is a murderer, the killer of my father!
Oh, Avon itu pembunuh bapaknya ya.
This continent of Holkia was once the Dark Lord Hadlar's base. The old Dark Army descended on the world like a blight. The casualties were many.
Poor thing.
Bartos.
I was raised in Hadlar's underground palace by the armful Bartos.
Bartos.
The only reason he was allowed to keep a human child
was because he was the strongest knight in all the Dark Army. And he was a guardian of the Hellgate, which led to the Dark Lord's chambers.
I shall name you Yunkel, after the legendary swordsman who once ruled the
Oh,
underworld.
bapak angkatnya ini si Bartos ini cuy, yang angkat dia.
I wasn't permitted to leave the palace, but I grew up without ever questioning it. Bartos was the first man to teach me warmth, but then one day...
Bartos, sir! The hero is attacking!
He's finally come. Yunkel, as guardian of the Dark Lord, it's my duty to fight the hero. It's possible I won't survive. Now you mustn't leave this place. If I don't return, promise me you'll grow up strong.
Dad! Dad! Havan! Strash!
Unlike other monsters, the undead cannot sustain themselves without the Dark Lord's presence. With Hadlar's death and the loss of his dark power, my father...
Yunkel, thank you for the memories.
It's ironic. The man who happened to find me was Avon himself. He had no way of knowing who I was. Perhaps he assumed I was some child the monsters had captured. But I knew immediately that he was the hero, and the one responsible for what happened to my father. At that moment, I swore that I'd gain the strength to one day defeat him.
Dia mau balas dendam sama Avan ya.
I became a Von student and learned to fight so that I could defeat him with what he had taught me.
Stop it! I know how you feel, but Master Avon
What? Was fighting for justice? Justice or not, it doesn't change the fact that he took everything from me.
Susah cuy kalau gini.
My father was reduced to ashes. If that is justice, then justice itself is my enemy! Now to finish you off, I'll show you the special attack that I intended to use on Avon!
Okay.
Take this! This is the attack I developed just to defeat the Avon-style sword technique. It's called Bloody Scride.
Itu mengalahkan Avan ya ini
I
jurusnya.
devised this attack as I absorbed everything Avon taught me. Then, on the day I graduated, I came for his life.
Gila, udah balas dendam maunya.
Congratulations, Hyunkel. You've officially gained the skills of a full-fledged warrior. And so, I present you with this. Consider it a graduation certificate. But you are far from being a complete warrior. Your blade work seems to have a strange malice or animosity to it.
Master, do you know a man by the name of Bartos? Bartos was the strongest knight in all of the Dark Army, and he was my father.
Loh.
And so the malice that you sense in my blade, it's my hatred towards you for murdering him!
Wait a minute! Hyunkel! What have I done? I fought back without even thinking. But if I hadn't, I'm sure he would have killed me. Such talent with a blade. He strikes like a demon. Hyunkel!
I failed, and the only reason I survived was because the Dark King's trusted servant, Mistvern the Shadow Vizier, rescued me. Since then, I have continued to train as a warrior for the Dark Army. Now, my own attack far surpasses the power of Avon Strash!
Your foolhardy dodging has only drawn out your suffering. Let me end
Ngeri. Dendam banget dia sama Avan ya. Kalau udah bunuh bapaknya. Bartos.
My name is Hyunkel.
Hyunkel.
One of the 6 commanders of the Dark Army. Leader of the Undead Legion.
Okay.
I'll give it my all.
Kita lanjut lagi.
I'll crush you in one blow.
Soalnya kita ini kalah ini cuy.
Stand down. I won't fight a woman.
Do not underestimate me. Women can risk their lives in battle, especially when fighting for justice.
Let me guess. A lesson.
I can't lose. Strash!
Face the power of darkness.
Serang bertiga.
My master taught me this.
You have no power, yet you insist on
Enggak,
troubling
kalah
me.
dong.
This should keep you from pulling any more of your bothersome tricks. Dark Puppetry Aura Hand! This particular skill uses a dark aura to bind the enemy. It is typically used to take control of the undead forces.
Okay.
And now, you're nothing but my puppet. Give it up already, Dai. Your time has run out. Now die, bloody scribe! What did he?
Don't be so sure.
But you, I thought...
Nah.
Crocodile! You survived?
What is the meaning of this?
Just what it looks like. I'm here to protect Dai.
Dia malah nolongin Dai dong.
You there, boy. Come take Dai and escape with the Garuda. You're still too weak to defeat Hyunkel yourselves. You have to escape.
But, ma'am...
Don't be concerned. She'll be all right. Hyunkel isn't the type to harm the girl, no matter what the situation is. I'll do everything I can to help her. But right now, you must get Dai out of here.
Bisa sempat-sempatnya ngomong dong.
Think that I'll just let that happen?
I am still one of the Dark Army's Legion commanders. I can take you down with me if I have to.
You can't. You don't have the strength right now.
Ditusuk dong.
Right. Your armor may be brand new, but I can still tell. The wounds from your previous battle still haven't fully healed. Your steel hide is nothing more than a cracked shield right now. No, curse you! Let go!
You'll have to finish me off.
Mati dong krokodilnya.
Wait! Ma'am still... Put me down!
Crocodile, out of all the Dark King's 6 Legion commanders, I believe that at least you and Baran were worthy of respect. How disappointing that you'd submit to a brat.
I just couldn't stand seeing someone who bested me lose to someone else.
A loser's argument. How the Beast King has fallen. If you refuse to get out of my way, Crocodile, I'm just gonna have to run right through you.
So be it!
Why would you care so much about them? They are the sworn enemies of our Dark Army.
Oh, our Dark Army? If you ask me, it never seemed as if you were fighting for the Dark Army. It always looked more like you were fighting out of anger towards the humans. I was the same. I looked down on humans. I thought they were puny,
Dia ya dendam sama bertarung sama benci sama manusia ini sih. Yukel. Nyalahin manusia ya. Gara-gara itu bapaknya mati.
And compassionate beings. They can work together, sharing their joy as well as their sadness. They're not like us monsters, who are alone in our strength.
Quiet! Enough of your nonsense!
There's no way you can't realize the greatness within you. Don't you see that you are lying to yourself?
I said enough!
Krokodil dong.
It's good to be human. When I am reborn,
Dia mau, kalau dia terlahir kembali dia mau jadi manusia juga. Krokodil ya, nggak mau jadi monster lagi.
So long as I have her, they're sure to come to her rescue. And when they do, I'll finish them.
Oke. Gitu dong. Kita nonton aja nih anjir. Tarungnya berapa detik. Nonton cerita lagi. Amdo. Bukan handsome. Gitulah. An electrifying bat. Mungkin itu aja dulu guys untuk part 3 ya. Part 3 atau part berapa sekarang? Masih mungkin udah mau story terakhir sini dari Papnika Kingdom ya. Udah ketutup ya di sana. Oke. See you next video.